Hey mister, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Tell me about yourself.
Myself?
Yeah?
My name is Anwar Ahmed.
Yeah?
I'm in the College of Tumaini,
Mm.
taking the Bachelor of Culture, Anthropology and Tourism.
Yeah?
Born in 1989, 29th April. That is all I can tell you. I'm from Dar es Salaam. I
Mm.
just came here for the purpose of college. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Okay, can you tell me about the situation of the student at the university here at Tumaini?
Yeah, you know, what I can say is that many of the students
Yeah,
in a college,
yeah.
they were only created and made only to become the kramer. They're not born to understand. They're taught, they're trying to claim the thing they're taught in a class. They're trying to claim the things other people presented in the class. Only for one purpose, just to face the examination. And not for the purpose of their own knowledge and personal development in relation to the general ways of life. They're only cramming. They don't relate the whole thing they study with the daily life of human being. What they focus much is examination. What are the examinations? The certificate. What does it help? The certificate with what you don't have in your head. You have a certificate, but you don't know how to apply yourself in a life. You cannot defend your certificate, but wasting time on craning only for the examination purpose, which is completely nonsense and non-experimental.
So mister,
Yes.
whom do you think should be blamed for that reason to be happen? What is the source maybe of that problem?
The source,
Yeah.
the student themselves, being created from the syllabus, the government, the teachers, them creating them just to become like that. That's the big problem is going on. If only the government could have focused on the development of the student personally in relation to human life, students will be in a very best level than any people in this world. You know Tanzanian students.
And
How they do.
what about lecturers? Are they contributing to maybe some problem to those
Many
students?
of them are
Yeah.
not qualified. Many of them are being employed just for relativing factor, but not the real thing. With their qualification and what they does is completely different. You can see other lectures, they get in the class just to threaten students, which is completely nonsense. You cannot threaten students while you want to taught her or him, which is bullshit also as well. But if only the lecturers could have focused and think of the students as their kids or the people that could be the best things or in the future of this country, they could be made in a very good way. Other lectures, they get in class not prepared, they know nothing. Many of them. Students are trying to fake sometimes in presenting and they accept the things which are not true.
Okay.
You understand?
So, Mr. Anwar, so what measures can you take in order to solve that problem in this college and other colleges in Tanzania?
The president knows all too well. The president knows all too well how this whole situation of the whole education institutions and what the most important thing they should focus is our future and not our current situation. They focus only on a close view, but they don't focus on far view in the future. So the president got to start with the ministers and people must understand people, the whole people.
I said you. What is your contribution? What's your
My
measure?
contribution,
Yeah.
I always advise students only to learn and understand for their future, as long as it cannot be the way they want, right? But what the important thing they have to focus, it's them and their future only, and not them with the school they're in right now. I focus
Okay.
on my future. I focus on my future. I go to the class, but I focus on my future. It's not like I just start for the examination, but for my own personal knowledge that would help me lead in the future. You understand?
Yeah.
That's it. But many people, that's the problem of many students. They got to be taught about the whole situation that they have to focus on their future. That's the most important and basic thing. You understand? But many, they think of certificate. Let me study to get a good coursework, to get the A or B plus, just for the certificate to be clean, I can be employed. But not for their heart, because many of them I've been facing that problems in a college, in institutions.
Okay.
You understand?
So don't you have any program or any project maybe to do to eliminate that issue and to reduce that problem? Don't you think about any maybe
I think
any action?
every day in my life, I think about that thing. Every day in my life. That one day, at least one day, the students will wake up and understand how the purpose should be. We're trying to create a certain project that could unite different students from different places to understand the whole scene so that they can be able to build their best future in this world. That's the way it goes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Anwar.
Okay, it was good to talk to you, Mr. Peter.
I enjoy a lot. It seems how much how you're a very critical thinker. So I appreciate you.
Thanks, brother.
Okay.
It was good to talk to you.
Fine.